Let's move on to perform some exercises. Well, the first one will be lying on our backs. We're going to need a ball, and we're going to place the ball between our knees. What we're going to do is work irradiated from the activation of the adductors towards our pelvic floor. It's true that we don't like there to be parasitic contractions, which we call them, when we perform that pelvic floor activation, and we want it to activate in isolation. But when we start doing them, sometimes it's necessary to try to activate the adductor first so that the pelvic floor knows how to activate. So, here we go. We'll try to place our heels of the feet supported, toes pointing towards us. As we say, the ball between the knees, aligned knee with hip and with ankle. We'll place our hands on the lower part of the abdomen. Take a breath. Exhale and press the ball while activating my pelvic floor and activating the abdomen. Release. Take a breath. Exhale. Press the ball, pelvic floor, abdomen. Release. Take a breath. Exhale. Press the ball, activate pelvic floor, abdomen. Release again. Take a breath. Exhale. Press the ball, activate pelvic floor, abdomen. Hold and release. That would be the first of the exercises we can perform in this position. What else can we do? We can stay here and lift one leg up. Bend at around 90 degrees or even a little more. We'll place our hand in the middle of the thigh. The other hand remains on the abdomen to control that it doesn't bulge at any time. If when you do any of these exercises, you don't feel the pelvic floor lowering or the abdomen sticking out, it means it's not the exercise you should be doing yet. You should take a step back. We would take a breath here. When we exhale, we pull in the navel and slightly press the hand against the thigh against the hand, and release. Take a breath. Exhale. Press hand against thigh against hand, and activate our pelvic floor well. Release. Take a breath again. Exhale. Press. Hold. Release. And finally, take a breath. Exhale. Press. Hold. Release. We would do the same with the other leg. Take a breath. Exhale. Press. Activate my perineum. Activate the abdomen. Release. Take a breath. Exhale. And we keep activating. Take a breath. Exhale. Press. Release. And one more. Take a breath. Blow. Rest. We can also use our ball again. Place it back between the knees. And we'll add the activation of the adductors to the activation of the glutes, plus abdomen, plus pelvic floor. We'll place our hands either stretched upwards, or we can also place them along our body. We'll take a breath. Exhale, pull in the abdomen, pelvic floor, and lift. Take a breath while pressing knees. On exhaling, lower. Take a breath. Exhale, press ball, activate pelvic floor, abdomen, glutes, and lift. Take a breath. Exhale, lower. One more. Take a breath. Exhale, press, lift. Take a breath. Exhale, and lower. Next exercise we'll do with the ball. We'll lie on our side. Hand under our head. Bottom leg bent. Top leg stretched. Toes pointing towards us, and we activate the glute well. We'll stretch the arm more or less at chest level. And we'll try to press the ball downwards. Take a breath. On exhaling, I pressed a ball down hard while activating my abdominal pause. We'll activate the oblique area. Take a breath. Exhale, and press the ball hard while maintaining the activation also of the glute of the stretched leg. Take a breath. Exhale, and press hard. Take a breath. Exhale. Press one hard. We can also do it with elbow flexion, keeping the ball more or less at the level of my navel. Take a breath. Exhale. And press. Here we'll notice that we activate a little more. Take a breath. Exhale. We press. Activate pelvic floor, abdomen. One more. Take a breath. Exhale. Activate pelvic floor, abdomen, and rest. We continue with our ball, but now we're going to get into a 4-point position. What we're going to do is, I position myself with legs separated approximately at hip width, elbows supported, the ball between the hands. I hope you can see me well from here. Pelvis as neutral as possible. Take a breath. When exhaling, I pressed a ball hard between my hands while activating the abdomen and the pelvic floor. Take a breath. Exhale, and press the ball hard. Activate abdomen, pelvic floor. Take care. Exhale, press hard ball. Activate abdomen, pelvic floor, and release. What else can we do from this position? Well, now what we're going to do is a rubber band. And with the band, we're going to place it more or less at wrist height. I again do that 4-point support. Again, neutral pelvis. Knees apart, hip width, feet supported, chest out. Take a breath. When exhaling, I try to separate my hands, maintaining that tension. Take a breath. Exhale. Hold it there strongly. Take a breath. Exhale. Pull in the navel, pelvic floor. Take a breath. Exhale. And rest. We can also, from this activation we did before with the rubber band, do it also in a sitting position. And how would we do it? Well, we would try to position ourselves cross-legged. The band again at wrists. We stretch our arms, and what we're going to do is an irradiated activation of our abdominal musculature. Chest out, take a breath. Exhale, activate abdomen, pelvic floor, and separate, tensing the band. Take a breath. Exhale. And we keep them upright there. Take a breath. Exhale. Tense bands. Activate abdomen, pelvic floor. One more. Take a breath. Exhale. Pull in abdomen, pelvic floor. Hold it there and release.